We are following breaking news. The SpaceX Crew Dragon is getting ready to launch into space. And this is really something. It's 2 minutes into liftoff at 3:22. That's when it's expected to launch with Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley into outer space. And this is the first time that they are launching on U.S. soil in Cape Canaveral since 2011. It's an historic launch for many reasons, actually.
Right. We are looking to make history if all goes well. This is their second attempt because just the other day, they had to scrub the liftoff 16 minutes from liftoff. So right now, we are within 2 minutes. So we've already made progress from that first round. But again, we are looking to make history here, not only for the first time in 9 years that a U.S. rocket will launch from U.S. soil, but also for the first time ever, a private company will launch astronauts into orbit.
Right. We're talking about a commercial launch here. SpaceX has been founded by Elon Musk back in 2002, and I'm sure you've heard of his name before because he's also the founder of Tesla as well. So it's really remarkable that this commercial company, SpaceX, is, funding this project, launching people into outer space. For the first time ever, this is happening because before this is done by the government, by NASA. So this is really something to watch today, and millions of people are.
And speaking of the people watching, we know President Trump and Vice President Pence are there in attendance there, and we can see President Trump there waiting for liftoff as well. And you mentioned Tesla and SpaceX behind this with Elon Musk, and that's significant is because this has looked so abnormal from before, is because even to the spacesuits, we saw the astronauts go and they got into the capsule, and the spacesuits are actually tailored and they're fitted and they're much different than before. And even inside the Crew Dragon capsule, which is attached to the Falcon 9 rocket, we know inside the capsule there are all touch screens. And so the astronauts there in their gloves, they have touch screen capability, and that's a lot different from before, is because previously in other launches we've seen thousands of switches, and now they are looking at touch screens right as we get within the minute of takeoff at this time.
Well, it is 3:22 right now, but they don't necessarily launch right at time, making sure that they're going through all of the technical details. Everything is running smoothly, getting the okay from everybody involved. And so we're just now waiting for that point of liftoff. You're taking a look on the left side of your screen. That's the SpaceX Crew Dragon. It's right on top of a rocket called Falcon 9. And inside on the right side of your screen, you're taking a look at Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, and I'm sure they have been anticipating this moment for a while now. Been involved with NASA since both of them 2000. And this is just going to be a big moment for them and their families, too, which I'm sure are watching from home, if not from Cape Canaveral.
Right, we are just now. We see the countdown there on our screen within 20 seconds. Let's go ahead and just listen in.
Stage 1 tanks pressing for flight.
T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX. Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
America has launched. And so rises a new era of American spaceflight, and with it the ambitions of a new generation continuing the dream. 20 seconds into flight, stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Plus 30 seconds into this historic mission. Flying crew on board Dragon and Falcon 9, and look at them go.
Falcon power telemetry nominal. M1D throttle down.
We're throttling down to get ready for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're in the throttle bucket. Reports say all systems are go.